Press release, November 27, 2023. The wicked destruction of IGBO properties in Lagos. Support Biafra independence for survival. IPOB. We, the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, condemn the economic sabotage against IGBO people by the Lagos state government and the silence of the governors, Ohanes and IGBO, and the National Assembly members from Southeast. The criminal silence of IGBO leaders show that they are either cowards or tacitly in support of economic sabotage against IGBO people. It is unfortunate that no IGBO politician, nor Ohanes and IGBO, has publicly defended our people against humiliation and intimidation from the Lagos state government. What has put IGBO political leaders and Ohanes and IGBO in this docile and cowardly situation that they can't unanimously condemn the ethnic profiling and systemic destruction of IGBO people assets by the Lagos state government? Why are these men afraid of defending IGBO people in the same one Nigeria they claim to be a part of and desperately working hard to protect? The IGBO politicians, governors, senators, representatives, Ohanes worldwide leaders, traditional rulers, businessmen and religious leaders should have meeting to discuss how to secure IGBO businessmen and investments in Lagos state. Yoruba groups and politicians are together for this against IGBOs in Lagos state. Therefore, our people must take a stand towards this actions against IGBOs by Yoruba people and their collaborators. The same wind that blew in the 1960s that forced Biafrans to declare the independent state of Biafra from the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria is blowing again, as IGBOs in the north are systematically and silently killed. At the same time, private residences and marketplaces of IGBOs in Lagos state are demolished and forcefully taken over by the state government. Nigeria will not survive this renewed IGBOphobia and ethnic annihilation agenda against IGBO people. As successive governments in Nigeria try hard to suffocate IGBO people, Nigeria will gradually descend into abyss, while the IGBOs and Biafrans will continue to triumph. With the level of criminal silence among Yoruba governors, Afenifere and their politicians, it clearly shows that they are together in this fight against IGBO people in Lagos. Sadly, IGBO leaders are mute over this insult on their people. What Lagos government is doing against IGBO in Lagos is a clear indication that Yorubas are not really our friends and can never be. If Lagos government can be so wicked and cruel to destroy the properties of IGBO people at this time, it is a demonstration that they don't want IGBO people in their region. That goes a long way to show that the federalism that Nigeria rogue country claims to practice is a fraud. If IGBO people, as an ethnic group in the so-called One Nigeria, can be profiled and targeted for human and economic annihilation in the northern and western Nigeria, then there are no bases for coexistence in one country. Those Biafrans who blamed IPOB for seeking the Biafra referendum can see that IPOB has always been right. IPOB asked our people in other regions in Nigeria to return their investments back home, but it does not warrant the illegal and vicious destruction of IGBO's hard-earned investments and properties. Why will a responsible government allocate land and building permits to citizens to build houses and marketplaces and turn around to demolish the same structures if no ethnic agenda is being pursued? IGBO people have lost the properties they built out of their sweat to the latest economic sabotage agenda from the Lagos state government. The wicked attitude of the Lagos state governor and the rest of Yoruba politicians against IGBOs for supporting Peter Obi and Labour Party during 2023 elections shows that they are acting in concert with the Fulanis to destroy IGBO people in Nigeria. They should understand that IGBOs are indestructible. Let me say it again, IGBOs are indestructible, because we are the children of Elohim. If IGBOs can rise from the ashes of the colossal damages from the Nigeria genocidal war against them and acquire properties across Nigeria, they will rise much higher and never go down in the coming independent state of Biafra. Nigerians' envy against IGBOs for their God-given blessings will hasten the coming of Biafra. Whomever God has blessed, no man can curse. The same way Holocaust was meant to destroy the Jews, but rather became an opportunity for the independent state of Israel. The same way these latest economic sabotage and systematic annihilation of IGBO people will create a good opportunity for the independent state of Biafra. Those who want to destroy us today will regret their actions in the near future. We call on the governors in Biafra land to designate some locations for the development of ultramodern markets. They should create a good access road network and other amenities around these locations to encourage our people to return their goods to some of the modern markets in the East. We also encourage IGBOs in diaspora to bring their investments back home to any part of Biafran territory. IPOB reiterates the call on Biafrans to return their investments home, where it will be safe from the Nigeria state-sponsored the targeted demolition of properties belonging to IGBO people and illegal, and repeatedly locking down of IGBO markets in Lagos, show that IGBOs are no longer needed in Nigeria. Therefore, to avoid another civil war in Nigeria, the international community UN, AU and ECOWAS should rise to the occasion and call for the peaceful separation of Biafra from Nigeria via a UN-supervised referendum. As for IGBO people in the northern and western regions of the zoo, don't wait until you return home in body bags before we all understand the depth of their hatred against us. You have been profiled and marked for extermination. Don't be careless with your lives and hard-earned resources. Only a tree will stand at the same spot, even when it has been notified that it will be cut down. If you haven't been supporting IPOB in the Biafra struggle, you are prolonging your suffering in Nigeria. The time to act is now. A stitch in time saves 9. Comrade Emma Powerful, Media and Publicity Secretary for IPOB.
God of vengeance, arise and fight my battle. God of vengeance, God of vengeance, arise and fight my battle. Ayo, 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 defend my case. Ayo, 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 defend my case. God of vengeance, arise and fight my battle. God of vengeance, arise and fight my battle. Ayo, 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 defend agha